If you've been curious now about skydiving, but not quite sure about taking to the skies, IFly in the Springs could be the spot for you right now. Julie out there live and local on the Springs North End, this near Northgate and I-25 with more. Julie, good morning.
Craig? Abby? This is an Abby thing, I think. Right? Abby, would you concur?
I would
agree?
totally do this, yes.
Get out here, do something wild. I know. Well, scurry down here after the show. Corky here will put you up, right, Corky?
That's right.
Okay, Corky's one of 3 owners. You and your classmates from the Air Force Academy, you guys decided to open up this facility. It's indoor skydiving here in Colorado Springs. You opened up in 2022, right?
Right.
Okay, give me the tea. What's this all about? Corey, I'm going to have you pivot this way because we're looking at a giant cylinder. What happens here for people who don't know?
Well, it simulates skydiving, except you do it indoor. We say it's all the fun, none of the splat. So you get in here and you get to have as much fun as you want to have.
Okay, and then you've got a bar here. This is a space that you can rent out. Maybe you got a little birthday party thing happening.
You can have off-sites, you can have team building, you can have birthday parties, you can have all that right here.
How many people go in there with you when you're flying?
Well, normally just one person.
Yeah.
If you're a first-time flyer, one person's going to go in. We can take up to 4, a 4-ship.
A 4-ship?
A 4-ship of flyers when they go into maneuver.
Yeah.
Kind of like synchronized swimming for skydiving.
For skydiving. Now, you're a pilot over the Air Force. How often do you go in here, and does it give you the same rush?
I'm like a guy who built a restaurant but doesn't eat there. I don't ever go in there.
You never go. You're going in today. You're going to see it live here on TV. The first time Corky, the owner here of IFly, goes into the cylinder. Hey, something else that you guys have is I want to show this off because, we want to show the whole facility. We're here till 8:40. Is one of these special little spots. You have a bar. Is this unique to an indoor skydiving facility?
We have a bar. We're the only IFly in the United States with a bar. The only other one in the world is in Paris.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Oui.
Yes. Full bar. Have a soft drink or a glass of wine, a beer.
Pizza.
Or a pizza, one of our craft cocktails. And the deck out here overlooks not only the Air Force Academy.
Can we go creep it? Can we look at this? All right, it's a little dark right now, but I didn't know this was out here, so I got to see it now. It's not, no alarms are going to sound, are they? Oh, look at this, Corky. Class of 79, you said, right?
Class of 79.
Your colors were gold.
We were.
Boy, you got a tough view here.
So we have the whole front range, Air Force Academy, Pikes Peak, Falcon Stadium. Here's the amphitheater. You can sit on this deck and hear the music crystal clear, not pay a penny to go in and get $5 drafts.
Dang. You just have a real tough business here, don't you? I tell you what, boy, I bet you have a good view of those flyovers too during graduation.
We host parties here for the Thunderbirds when they fly for graduation.
Yeah.
And, normally somebody wants to come in and buy us out for to do an observation of the Thunderbirds when they fly.
Okay, my producer's telling me to wrap, but I do want to ask you this question: as a business owner, as a alumni of the Air Force Academy, what is it like now to own something like this with the view of that academy?
Well, my 2 partners and I, Omar Bradley and Joel Maynard, we wanted to give back to the community. The Air Force Academy, the city of Colorado Springs is what gave us our careers, and we wanted to give back, and we wanted to serve. You never quit serving. Even after you hang up the uniform hangs up, but service never does. And so we wanted to give back, so we wanted to build a facility. We actually service the jump program at the Air Force Academy and Fort Carson.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, we're going to have much more from IFly this morning, but I'm going to spin this around because Craig and Abby, you guys and I were having a debate a few weeks ago because we were right there. At Vasqueros, we called it every name under the sun. Good eating in there. Good food.
That's right. All right, Julie, thank you so much. Nick, I guess always it's a great day when you're inside skydiving.
I was going to say, I don't know if I'm jumping out of a plane, so I would do it inside.
Yeah, okay. But outside today, still a hot one.
Flight without the airplane or airports.
So right now, Julie out there live and local, this near Northgate and I-25 with her new best friend and more on this adrenaline-filled simulation. Julie, good morning.
My new best friend, that's right. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. It's not you, Jeffrey. It's this giant sloth. Because when it comes to indoor skydiving, Slow and Controlled is the name of the game.
Oh,
Does Robert see the sloth?
yes.
Can we show
yes,
it to
yes,
Robert? Get away from the teleprompter and get to one of those monitors in the studio. This is a fat sloth, dude.
Yeah, he
You got to
is.
get him or her on a diet. Okay, we have Jeffrey here. He goes by Butters. Why do you go by Butters?
It's a skydiving nickname, and I'm kind of goofy like the South Park character.
Yeah, you've really put on a full display of goofiness today. Okay, you've given me my goggles. We got a helmet. You do a safety class before everybody goes up into the cylinder. Again, IFly here is an indoor skydiving facility. It's got an incredible view. They got a deck out there. The sun's popping up over the mountains of the Air Force Academy. What are we getting ready to do?
Okay, so we're gonna get on the training table here.
Okay.
And so I want you to face this way, lay down, belly first.
Okay. Oh,
And this is
getting too old for this. Okay.
This is simulating our skydiving body position, right?
Okay.
And it's pretty simple. I tell 3-year-olds that fly here all the time, if you can starfish, you can fly, right?
This is good for kids.
Yes,
Kids can come out and do
absolutely.
this.
Oh yeah, it's a very good core memory building activity. It helps branch kids out of their shell sometimes and helps them experience something that they'll remember for the rest of their life.
And you guys host like indoor skydiving competitions.
Yes,
too.
we do.
And
Yeah.
you got one coming up in November. You guys have done it your first year, 2022. We're doing
Yeah,
it right now.
yeah.
But safety first. Safety is something that's very important.
So you
to
got to
this.
know what you're doing before you do it, right? So the body position is a starfish, like I mentioned.
Okay.
So we widen our legs a little bit.
Okay, ugh.
And then it's
What's up
harder.
with starfish that's got his arms cut off?
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
It happens.
Well,
They regrow back.
all right. So once you get into this body position, we're going to remember to keep our
Chin up.
and then remember to
Hang loose because you want to have a loose body while you're flying.
hang loose, relax, take your time. We do this one step at a time, so that way you get comfortable in this experience because it is kind of wild.
It is.
Right? And it's unfamiliar, you don't know what to expect. And we understand that. And so we're gonna go about this in a methodical way.
Okay.
All right, so remember to relax. And then what does this mean?
Peace.
No, it doesn't mean
legs straight.
Legs straight, right? We got things on the
They
wall.
have a cheat sheet on the wall. We had to watch a video earlier with a young man who was the person in charge there, and he went through all of this stuff. So safety is something that's really important here at IFly, of course. Indoor skydiving. Okay, now what?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
And then-
hanging loose.
Yeah, there you go. And then arms up,
Okay.
chin up.
Whee.
There you go. Bend your arms slightly, and
Oh.
that's how we do it. And then
Okay.
we'll make some adjustments on
What's
the
the
fly.
Superman?
Superman is how you go up.
Really?
Yeah, it's essentially
Are you
it.
lying to me right now?
No,
I can't tell because you're such a jokester.
No, you get bigger to go up and you get smaller to go down, and we talk more in
Small,
depth
like a
about that.
cannonball?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
you land on your feet?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't? What are the other options that you have?
There's a lot of different variables involved.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the worst landing you've ever had?
Worst landing I've ever had? Well,
No, do it in the Mr. Mackey voice. Well,
yeah, so, well, it hasn't happened in a while, but the hardest hit that I've taken was in a shorter wind tunnel.
okay, but you got the
And,
big one here. Safety's first here at IFly. The
Yeah.
guys who own it, 3 guys in the Air Force that all graduated together. Class of 79, right, Corky? That's right. Gold class, best class, I've heard it said. Craig and Abby, what questions do you have for me?
Well, I can't wait to see you do it.
I was gonna say, how excited are you?
You need to be more starfish. We don't see your starfish pose.
I'm actually.
There, perfect. She's gonna come.
I'm not going to tell the joke that I've been thinking all morning long, but when we get back and have the morning meeting, I'll sure lay it out. You know the joke, Butters?
I don't.
I know you don't,
Even-
buddy. He's innocent and pure.
I can't wait to see you and Butters take flight.
Yeah, really. Thanks, Julie. All right.
We're getting to Julie, though. This morning, soaring in Colorado Springs has never been so easy.
If you've been curious about skydiving but not quite sure about taking to the skies, IFly in the Springs could be the spot for you. And right now, Julie, live and local on the Springs North End. This is near Northgate and I-25. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, my friends on the desk. Can I have some extra time for this segment? Because some weird things are going to happen. First off, Butters here has a special message for Logan, the producer. Give him the message.
Logan, we're all going to miss you, and we're sorry that you're going to grad school, but we're also super excited for you.
Logan, do you hear that? We don't want you to leave. Logan's our producer. Okay, very sweet, right? Craig and Abby, I'm going to give you the rundown about what's about to happen, okay? Because I did send you a text. I am going to step inside of this machine, and it's going to be very loud. So I'm going to take out my earpiece. You can talk to Cora. Cora's going to have my microphone. Cora's going to be able to answer all your questions. Cora is our photojournalist this morning, and they're going to kind of tell you what they see as they also camera record. Are you guys ready for this?
We are so ready.
Yes.
Are you
I'm
ready?
going to take that as a yes. All right. Yes. Am I ready? Baby, I was born ready. You know that I'm adventurous. You know that I like danger. You know that I like being on the ground. I'm not gonna. Are you ready, Butters?
I'm ready.
Are you scared?
I'm a little scared.
Why did you dress like a scuba diver?
Because it makes me feel cool, and if you feel cool, you look cool.
All right, you feel cool, you look cool. Okay, say a few things for us while I put this microphone on Cora. How safe is this?
This is super safe. All right, we go through a lot of training to keep flyers safe in here, but the next best thing is it's also super fun. So we want to maintain that safety first. Like I said in the classroom, we're going to keep it simple, learn the basics, go slow, and we're going to start low, and we're going to go up high, eventually to that halfway point in the wind tunnel. We can go all the way up, but that takes a little bit more incentive, a little bit more yearning for the challenge.
You're telling me I don't yearn for height?
That's right.
Okay, Cora's got my mic on, guys. I'm taking my earpiece out. Ask Cora all the questions that you have as we step into this machine here, because we're about to fly inside. Hold on.
All right.
This is giving me flashbacks of Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory.
What are these?
Yeah.
These are earplugs. Why are we wearing them?
They're wearing them because it's really, really, really loud, and we need to protect our hearing. So we got this.
How cool his helmet looks.
Okay, Cora, what's the mood
his
right
helmet is so cool. He's got like stickers all over it. The mood right now is excited, right? Right? I think so.
Vamos!
Vamos!
Sure.
We're going.
Okay,
we're
here we go.
going.
I feel like we're spectating a rocket launch.
Here we go.
This is NASA's future astronaut.
Hold on.
Fire up the fans. Let's go.
I can hear it getting loud already.
There we
We've
go.
got this.
Okay. So Cora is talking to us and
It's
doing the
already
camera
loud.
work as well.
Double duty. Oh, here she goes.
Cora, how are
Yeah,
you feeling
absolutely.
right now?
So
How are you doing right now?
We got. I'm feeling pretty good. It's.
Okay.
We're getting ready to have Julie fly out here. Sorry, there's a bit of glare here.
Here we go.
And
Here
we
she
go.
goes.
Oh, she's going in.
Oh, she's. There we go. She's laying flat. She's got her back,
Starfish.
her legs bent. She's
Come on.
got relaxed.
Let go of
She's
her.
got her chin up. She's got the arms out.
Superman wants to go higher.
That's like the wind
There
that
we
makes your
go.
cheeks
There we
go.
go.
Like,
And there she goes.
Look at her.
Okay, hold on.
She's
Come on.
got her. Oh, she fell.
What
She
are they
fell.
doing?
She
What's going
fell.
on there? Are they dancing?
She's being saved. She's being saved. She's
Come
having
on.
a
I
blast
think
here,
they need
guys.
some more practice.
Let's go. Come on.
I think Butters is trying to impress
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, Butters, what are you doing, man?
throw her up.
Let her go. Just throw her in the air.
Butters is spinning Julie around.
Okay.
Halfway up.
All right.
There she goes.
She did it.
That is great.
And
That
there
is
we
so
go.
cool.
That's it.
I think Julie's like wrapped. She's like,
And
go,
she's
bye.
waving back to the crowd.
Okay.
I can't even hear her right now.
I think
She's drooling.
I think Julie
She's
and Butters.
drooling.
I think they're in love. I think there's a connection there.
Yes. All right. We're in.
Whoa!
Spin, little barrel roll.
Did she know that was coming?
What just happened?
Thanks, Cora. Thanks a lot. Okay. We're gonna see more of that in the show.
That was
was
pretty
fun,
legit.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She went flying.
It started like they were trying to get to know each other a little bit.
Then he's flipping her
I'm glad
over.
they actually got to the stunt. Okay.
Yeah, that was cool. Well,
Those crazy
I guess
kids.
I guess the good thing about that is it doesn't matter what kind of weather
You can fly any
anyway.
day.
That's
yeah.
right. It's always nice inside, right?
Exactly.
Outside, though, today what? In the north part of the city, North Gate and I-25, with more on this adrenaline-filled simulation. Julie, good morning. We loved your flight, by the way.
Did you like my flight?
That was very impressive.
I thought I was pretty good in it. Did you guys think I was good? Were you really?
Yeah.
because a little bit of drool came out of my mouth, and
We
I wasn't
saw.
sure if that got caught on camera. Did
That
you see that
happens.
part?
We sure did. It was great.
You did, good. Yeah. You guys. Okay, well, we put the professionals inside of the cylinder. Go on up, gents. And they're going to show you how it's really done. We got Corky out here. He's one of 3 owners of IFly here in Colorado Springs, which, by the way, has an incredible view of the mountains. It's also got a bar. Okay, Corky, what is happening here? They're upside down.
So this is a dynamic two-way. They're doing a lot. Really, right now, what it is follow the leader. What they use is the lights that you see on the glass as their reference point, and they're kind of mimicking each other's moves. So Frere is the leader. Chris Frere is our assistant general manager, lead instructor. Butters, who you flew with, is his partner in there, and it is really follow the leader.
That is incredible, because I didn't have any of those skills. How long does it take to develop that ability? Because I really was not doing well.
Yeah, this is like riding a bull. This and 3,000 more times and you get better at it.
All right, so I've just got 2,999 times to go and I can do this.
Maybe a little bit more for you.
A little bit more. Corky, you're killing me here. This is actually my 3rd time skydiving. I went in college, and then a few years ago I went with the Special Forces Foundation and did a story on that. But this is a little bit different, very much more controlled, and of course you don't have to close your eyes and leap out of an airplane. Oh, they're getting out. They said we've had enough. Get back in there, boys.
Well, these guys are pros. There's no better instructors in the entire world than what we have at IFly Colorado Springs. And these are 2 of our best. Anybody who comes here is going to get the full experience of indoor skydiving. And if they continue to hone their skills, they can be just as good as this in a pretty short period of time.
What's cool is you guys host national competitions here. Of course, you have one coming up in November. But one of your other managers was telling me people like to come in and just watch.
They do. We have a lot of spectators that just like to come in, have a drink at the bar, take a look around, and watch the activity.
That's something very cool that you offer. You were telling me that you're the only IFly in the country that has a bar. Of course, you've got a patio here as well. You can come out, watch the sunset on the Rocky Mountains, and maybe watch something over at the Air Force Academy. You got a view of that as well. You, of course, are a graduate of the Air Force Academy. You're very familiar with flying. How often do you go in there and do these tricks?
We owners don't do this very often, mostly because we don't want to take time away from the public to come in and do it themselves.
I have to keep telling them to get back in there, Craig and Abby.
But yeah, three Air Force Academy grad aviators were not going to build a facility without a bar.
Yes, without a bar, and then of course safety always comes first here. You have to do a safety training before you step into the cylinder. What do you think, Craig and Abby? You guys getting in here? Craig, I know you're lining up. I know you got your spacesuit.
Yeah,
ready.
this is too much for me, but I have a question for you. Watching this right now this morning, based on what we're seeing them do, these stunts and acrobats, I think this offers more to do than actual like skydiving outside.
These guys make it look effortless, but this really requires, this is a lot of skill. This is a sport. Matter of fact, they're even talking about making this an Olympic sport. And the Paris Olympics this last year tried to make this a trial sport. It didn't go through, but they haven't given up the effort on that. So maybe one of these days in Olympic City, we'll have an Olympic sport right here in this wind tunnel.
Right here, Craig and Abby. I didn't hear your question. Lo siento. ¿Qué pregunta? I've been doing my Duolingo.
Yeah, I'll ask you later.
We'll ask you later.
I'll ask you later. Okay, thank you. Thanks, y'all. There you go. All right.
It's loud in there.
It is loud.
Yeah.
Big fan.
But I agree, because when you skydive, you get one jump. That's it.
Right. I hear you going up and down. It's like
Yeah.
they're like doing acrobats and stuff.
They look like they could have went all day.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Okay. Hey, near Northgate and I-25 with more. Julie about to take flight again. Good morning.
You need to say what you just said again, please, Craig, because the director was talking in my ear and I didn't hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, hey, in the 640, I took out my earpiece and I handed it to Cora, our photojournalist behind the scenes. I also gave Cora a microphone, so pretty soon you're going to be yapping with Cora. Bradley's here. Just kidding, this isn't Bradley. He goes by Butters. He had to borrow Bradley's suit. Why did you have to borrow Bradley's suit?
Because of my other suit is in the tailor.
The tailor?
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me right now.
Nope, we got to keep these suits up to snuff.
Okay. They came to me earlier and they said, do you want to run through the tunnel and fly up? And I said, I do. So what you're about to see is either going to be awesome and so impressive, or it's going to be absolutely terrible. We're at IFly here in Colorado Springs. It is a place where you can do indoor skydiving. They've got an incredible view of the mountains. Some people just come out here to watch those inside of the cylinder. That's what we're getting ready to go in. You can grab a drink. Only place in the country that has a bar associated with indoor skydiving. Come out and do that. They also do competitions here. This is the part where I take off my microphone, put it on Cora.
This could go so wrong.
All right, say
so
something for us,
fast.
Butters.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to get geared up and go try this again. After your first time, you kind of know what to expect and you get that much more comfortable. So we'll see if she refrains from doing a unintentional barrel roll this time.
Earpiece is out.
We'll see how this goes. All right.
Excited.
What are we
She's
doing?
going full send.
Okay,
getting some
Butters
earplugs
in
Don't
the
mute it
tailored
yet,
Bradley
buddy. All
suit
right.
right
Follow
now.
me. I'm in charge just when it comes to this camera.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
must make
Alright.
these suits.
You got
like
your
custom
plugs
fit.
in?
And what am I going to do
Yeah.
when I get in there?
Well, you're going to
Can't have a lot of excess
run in
fabric
and
flying.
dive
Right,
in
that's right.
and just send it,
God,
as we
this is
say.
Send it.
awful.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
awfully fun.
So she's
Cora,
just gonna run
you're
through
in
and
charge
launch.
now.
You got it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Butters. There we go.
Helmet on.
I
Her
could
life
watch.
is in the hand of a man
gotta
named
I
get
Butters.
could
suited up.
watch Julie and Butters fly all day.
They've got something going on, but let's get real. They've got something going on.
There's a great
First of
connection
all,
Some
there.
chemistry.
When they were flying first, they spent a lot of time getting to know each other inside the tube
Oh, Julie, there you
that's
go.
better.
before they
You
actually
guys
started
ready
to
be
try
so
doing some
impressed?
stunts.
Amazing.
So impressed. So
Okay.
impressed. Let's go, Julie. Send
Okay,
it.
here we go. She's going to run in the tube now. Going to crank up the big fan.
I'd be a little nervous.
I'm nervous watching right
I
now.
know. I feel
See,
like we're
couldn't
watching.
you do this all day?
I'd be
Go
nervous
grab-
too. I'm going flying later today.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Cora's gonna
gonna
get
fly.
there.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. The fan's on.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll get in there later today.
Just get ready to send it.
Oh! Okay, that's a good start.
Woo!
I want to see her fly on her own right now. Now, see, her
If
suit's
she's
not
stable, she goes up by herself.
Okay, she's got to get stable first. There she
Okay,
goes.
okay. We know she's not stable. She's never going to fly by herself.
There she goes.
She was saying her therapist says she wasn't stable.
I think it takes a lot more like
It's coordination.
support
I wonder
and
what the
strength.
I wonder what the technique is because she's starfishing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, there they go.
Oh, yeah!
Very nice.
Okay.
See, look, they make a great team.
They do. Oh, they can do this at their wedding.
She's gonna be so mad at you when she gets back and watches this later.
Mr. and Mrs. Butters.
She has no idea either. She's just floating around.
How did you
So-
meet? He was groping me in a tube.
That's great.
Yes, very nice.
Fantastic. Way to go. Oh, they're going to the top.
Going again.
Here she
One
goes.
more time.
Starfish.
There we go.
Oh, the spin.
Barrel roll. There we go. Is she done? She's done. Okay.
She's-
She's done.
She's
did
done
great.
sending it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That
I
looks
love
so
that.
fun.
That is cool.
It does. It does.
I feel like we're watching a rocket launch. You know what I mean? Like we're
Right.
all eyes on the TV,
Future NASA
Future-
astronauts
and it,
right there.
And it could go wrong.
and it could go wrong, and we have no
Right.
idea.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks to Cora too for being out there, being our voice out there while she's
Yeah.
doing that. Cora's doing a lot.
And
She's-
gonna get to fly later
know.
too.
The
That's pretty
camera-
awesome.
Flying, camera work,
Yeah.
commentating.
yeah. Okay. So let's talk weather now. On the way.
This morning, we're taking you higher and showing you how you can experience flight without the airplane or airport.
Okay, so right now, Julie's out there live and local with Cora, photojournalist right now. Julie has been inside the tube doing the skydiving simulation. Now Cora is taking a shot inside. Julie's on the camera. Cora, good luck.
All right.
Julie, good morning.
Good morning, Craig and Abby. Yeah, we got Butters and we got Cora right here. They're ready to go in. I said, Cora, we're going to throw you inside that thing for a new look here. Cora's going into the cylinder. Are you ready, Cora?
Cora's excited.
Cora
yeah.
looks
Okay.
excited.
Corky, are you ready to narrate
I'm ready
this?
for them.
All right, Cora, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hop in there. Let's make this happen. Hold on. The Littles has a question. Okay, never mind. Okay, Corky, step over here next to me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to step down. I was sitting on top of a table, and I want to see what's happening here. Cora's getting ready to go in. Hey, Corky, you tell me that this is great for groups. You can do this with groups?
Fabulous corporate events, team building, that type of thing. Come in and have a meeting or have a off-site and fly and have it catered and have a really fun time right here.
What about corporate events? Do you do corporate events?
The corporate events, the team building. Also, we support a big STEM program with a lot of the local schools, that type. August 31st, we are having our first ever wind tunnel wedding.
A wind tunnel wedding? You can say your nuptials inside of here?
They're going to say their nuptials right here at IFly Colorado Springs.
You were telling me earlier I had to wear a windsuit. Are they going to be able to wear a dress?
I don't know about that. I don't know what the attire is for the event.
Okay. Well, maybe they'll go to David's Bridal or something new and get something. Cora's really doing a great job in there. I don't think they're cussing like I was. I was saying a few choice words because I didn't have a microphone on.
She's doing fabulous.
Okay, walk me through this. You said STEM. I want to touch on that. When you say STEM, what does that mean for the local schools?
So it's a program for with the education of schools. It's science, technology, education of math, engineering and math, and they are going to come in here and get really kind of the science behind what it means to be in a wind tunnel.
Okay, the science behind it. Why are you so passionate about making sure kids have an education to STEM?
Well, the kids are our future, right? And we want to make sure that they have the experience to learn about all this and maybe apply it in their adult life.
You're kind of a STEM guy yourself. You're a graduate of the Air Force Academy. You flew for a really long time. You and a few of your classmates back from class in 1979 at the Air Force Academy came together to open this business back in 2022. Of course, you do corporate events, you do team building events, STEM for the local schools. You also really aid the military in some of the training that they do. Why is it so important for you to give back to the Colorado Springs community in this capacity?
Well, because my two partners and I realized that the Air Force Academy and the city of Colorado Springs gave us our careers. They trained us and prepared us for what lied ahead for our lifetime, and we wanted to give back.
Wanted to give back and make it happen. Coming up, we're going to talk about the kids club that they have. Cora's going to step out of here. Cora, how do you feel?
Awesome.
Awesome, Craig and Abby.
Yay, Cora.
Awesome job.
So cool.
She did better than Lori.
Yeah.
Very.
My name's Julie Butters. This guy didn't know my name.
Oh, no.
You put your hands on
Butters.
my torso, flying in a cylinder, and you
There
did not
goes
know my
the
name.
wedding.
This way, that's not going to work.
It's-
This relationship
There
is
goes
already
the
over.
wedding, that's right.
Oh.
Back to the dating app.
Oh no, it had such promise.
Yeah,
Julie,
Cora did amazing. I was
Julie.
able to let her go.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, he's talking, but he doesn't have a microphone on, so you're talking to nobody,
Yeah.
buddy.
Okay, thanks, Butters.
Take it away, Craig and Abby. I'll go all day.
Cora, great job. Good job.
That was great.
She was doing better than Julie. I had to think about it for a second
Did you
there.
just forget too? I'm
Yeah.
gonna start calling you Butters.
I had to think about that for a minute.
Oh my goodness.
But it's amazing. But when Butters is with them and doing the stunts and all that, they just go and fly.
Yeah, right,
I mean,
uh-huh.
Julie was doing that. It was
Yeah,
great.
uh-huh.
Yeah. So
You just need a little help, a little instruction.
right. There you go.
They'll be experts
All
one
right,
day.
Time now, it's 8:28, but 50 feet above Colorado.
Yeah, and Colorado Springs has never been so easy.
All right, if you're curious about skydiving, afraid though to actually take to the skies to do it, not quite sure about that, well, IFly here in the Springs on the north end is the place for you, right off of I-25 at Northgate. Let's get to Julie, who's out there right now, been out there live and local all morning long. You were doing it. Cora was doing it. It looked fun.
It is. It's a hoot, as the kids are saying. Hey, speaking of kids are getting ready to go in. They're getting a warm-up dance going on. Let me tell you, they really love kids here at IFly. They have a kids club. Corky's here with us. He's one of the owners. All right, this is your granddaughter getting ready to go in.
That's my granddaughter Ella. She is 8 years old.
Boy, really really tough being the granddaughter of a guy who owns an indoor skydiving place, right? But the kids are really good. I mean, I was not able to do that. Obviously, they're a bit more expert than I am in this. You guys have a kids club. Tell me about that kids club.
Kids Club every Monday night starting at 5:30 under the age of 17. It's kind of like bowling league for kids.
Kind of like bowling league.
Yeah. They get to be really good friends. That's how both of these started. The two kids you're going to see fly right now, that's how they started, and they just really honed their skills. We have excellent instructors that come out and take the kids by the hand, and it doesn't matter what your experience level is. You can come out here and learn how to do this.
Is he flossing? Is that what the kid is this man flossing in here with this child? Isn't that the dance, right? That's the dance. Okay, the other adults in the room know what I'm talking about. But you really make this a fun environment for kids. I want to talk about the accessibility, because it's not just accessible to kids and adults, it's also accessible to other folks. Tell me about other stories you've had of people flying in here.
So a couple weeks ago, we had a 12-year-old wheelbound girl come in, and they said they wanted to fly. And so our excellent instructors, matter of fact, the instructor you flew with, Butters, was her instructor that day. Mom was really nervous. You got to appreciate what her life was in her entire life since she was an infant. She was either in a wheelchair, in a car, or in a bed. And she got in the wind, out of the wheelchair, and flew. And if you could have seen the look on her face, if you could have seen the look on Mom's face when her whole world opened up, you talk about the American dream. This is a little girl that had nothing else really going. I don't know what her personal
right, but that ability to walk, you know,
to do that.
Not there, but you gave her the ability to fly.
We gave her the ability to fly, and so we are really interested in making sure that we're accessible to anybody with disabilities. Our instructors will take care of them. They'll teach them how to do this, and if they want to come out and do this, it's a whole new world.
I can't believe your grandson there just was able to stand down like that. I was trying to do this, and I want to put it in perspective. It is a feat to be able to do that, because it is wind shooting up at you, but it's all about that body dynamic and how you position yourself.
It's all about body surface area. So they go up and down based on how the wind goes around their body aerodynamically, just like a wing foil on an airplane.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You know about airplanes because you were in the Air Force and you flew them. Come on out here. What do you think, Craig and Abby? We gonna get you out here?
Oh, you know I'd do it.
Abby would. She'd lift both of us. Yeah. I think I'm too big.
I know for a fact, Abby.
Oh, see, cut the feed.
Nick, you do it, right?
I would do it
Oh, you
as
totally
long as
do
it's
it.
not jumping out of a real plane.
Oh,
Right,
You know,
exactly.
like I feel safer there.
So I might try that.
yeah.
I might try that.
next team building activity.
Yes.
I don't know, but not a real plane.
That's
I'm with
right.
you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think we should
forget the
try
Top
it.
Golf. We'll go.